Hey guys, welcome back. It's Elizabeth, also known as Lizzy, and you're tuning into the Elizabethan era. Most of you guys know it is my senior year, and this semester as a whole has been like just a lot. Scholastics and scholarship is something that I'm really big on, especially being like Nigerian American. Like, education is the main reason why we even go to universities. It's not for anything else but to build your mind so that you can become a better person when you graduate. If you guys pay close attention, I put on all my videos in the description box Matthew 5:16. Let your light shine before men so that others can see your good works and glorify not me, but him, your Father. So my mental headspace, physical being, all of that. When I tell y'all I barely slept, I barely slept. When I told y'all my mind was on like 1,000, it was on 1,000. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, guys. I missed 2 tests. And I'm big on school. Like I just told y'all, I'm big on school. I missed 2 whole tests. But my teachers were really willing to work with me. And that's when I was like, this is God, bro. They were able to let me make it up and whatnot. So we're good. Like, I'm good, guys. It's okay. I'm good. I really just learned a lot. What's important in life, what's not important. I learned how to prioritize and how not to prioritize. I learned, like, if you want to get multiple things done in one day, you can do that. If you want something that bad, like, you can get yourself to do that. A tip that I want to give you guys as a whole is how important it is to network. Networking is huge. Like, and you don't have to wait until you get to a position where you're placed in a leadership role or you're placed on a platform and now you have to be this type of person. No. You have to be networking from jump. And when I say networking, I mean you are not this social person with people that just look like you, people that come from the same background as you. No. You have to be able to get out of your comfort zone because that's going to help you once you get out of college. Another thing that I learned was who's who. I learned for myself who really genuinely supports me and who doesn't. This is no shade towards anyone. It's just mental notes. Like, I peep that. That's something that you're going to have to cope with. And I'm very grateful and thankful for the individuals that I talked to before this. So they already told me, like, expect people to not genuinely support you. Expect people to kind of give you surface love. Expect for this, expect for that. And so it prepped me to the point where I was like, okay, I'm chilling on it. Like, I see it, bet, like, oh, that happened. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. It's like, you'll meet so many people if you place yourself in uncomfortable situations. If you put yourself in a position to where you can grow and expand, you'll eventually become a more well-versed, more poised person. So that was definitely my takeaway as a whole. Overall, I wanted to leave you guys with my purpose. I feel like God has placed it upon my heart, just in general, is to inspire others. What I want to leave you guys with is that regardless of a title, regardless of prestige, regardless of clout, you need to look at yourself as royalty. Because in the eyes of the Lord, He looks at you as royalty. Regardless of what others think of you, you need to view yourself as you're a king or you're a queen. You are worth so much more. So in everything you do, try to be a positive reflection. Try to be a positive image. Try to give off positivity. Try your hardest to be yourself at the end of the day. But try to change your perception on life, because that is how you'll truly find happiness within yourself. So I had a really good conversation with one of my friends, Joshua, and he told me something that really stuck. He was talking about Viewpoint. Viewpoint has everything to do with how you view yourself, how others view you, and how God views you. So how you view yourself is very important. That's more important than how others see you. But at the same time, your reputation and your brand means a lot. So you need to be cognizant about what you're giving off to others. So you may view yourself in a positive light, but others may see you as an arrogant being. Or you may view yourself as someone who's worth nothing, but others are like, oh, she's always happy, she's always nice. Regardless of what those two mean, how he views you is the most important. That's the highest. And he's always going to look towards you as someone that has so much more potential than you're actually showing. So I really, really want you guys to take away from this video. You don't need to be on a platform. You don't need to be a leader on campus. Some of y'all may not even go to school, but in society, you need to voice your concerns. You need to make sure that your voice is heard. And if you do have that voice, you need to speak on behalf of others, because there's something in you that others see that they wish they had. They wish they had that confidence. They wish they were outspoken, but they're shy. So you need to make sure that you're an advocate in whatever you stand for, like anything you stand for. Make sure you're an advocate and you're voicing that out. Make sure others know that you have an opinion, because at the end of the day, your opinion really does matter. Don't ever for a second think that, well, I mean, it's a dumb question, or I mean, I didn't really do my research on it, so I'm not gonna speak on it. No, like, if you have questions, ask. It really doesn't hurt to ask questions, because the less questions you ask, the more knowledge you'll lack. Just always remember that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys got a lot of information out of this video, and I hope you guys took away the fact that regardless of what others think, regardless of what you think, God still views you as a king or a queen. Like, comment below. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you'd like to see on the next video as well. Y'all stay blessed, okay? Bye, loves.